What up guys, Nakamoto Crypto here. Today we're gonna talk about Constellation DAG. This network is absolutely amazing. If you like innovation, you like Web3 stuff, you're gonna wanna stick around. Stay tuned, like and subscribe. Let's get right on to it. But before we do that, you gotta check out my man Beach Office 365. He shouted me out again, and this video was absolutely epic and amazing, man. Shout out to him. He did not have to do that, but yeah, you know, this guy, me and him had our little back and forth. He had the opportunity to shred me into pieces, but out of everybody that was just attacking me and all of that, this is one guy who held back. He could have come at me very hard, guns blazing and everything, but you know, he held back with me, and you know, we've been all good ever since. You know, you gotta commend that. If you have the opportunity to take the shot at somebody and then you kind of hold back, that is commendable. It shows that, you know, you are a better man. Shout out to him. Check out his channel. You gotta come over here and click subscribe to Beach Office 365 and see, do what I did. Notification bell, if you hit it that way, if he uploads a video, it gets to you straight away. Guys, go over there and subscribe. Check out this video that he did, and yeah man, that's the bro. So without further ado, Constellation DAG. This is an amazing technology. They rolled out their mainnet 2.0. It's basically a transformative technology that expands what's possible on a decentralized exchange, right? Fast, scalable, efficiency. Mainnet 2.0, which launched on the second half of 2022. They had like a 3-phase rolled out. What they are is basically just targeting real world businesses, which is good utility type stuff. So they're aiming to build the momentum as they create a token, develop true utility, market it, and then it generates value. But the most important thing you need to know about that marketing and that value generation is this right here, the hypergraph throughput. This is basically a distributed ledger technology, a DLT. Go back and watch my Hedera Hashgraph videos. I think I was doing them last year. You would know the power of DLTs, distributed ledger technologies. So as a directed acyclic graph, that's what they call their tech, and it is basically short for DAG, DAG. So the DAG protocol, right, with a novel reputation-based consensus model called proof of repeatable observation. I like this. When they have their own blockchain, they have their own DLTs, and that are running on top of that blockchain. That's innovation right there. It is much faster. You know how Bitcoin has proof of work, and Cardano, Ethereum, Binance Smart Chain, all of these guys are running on top of the proof of stake system. Well, Ethereum soon. So these guys, Constellation, they have this thing called proof of repeatable observation, so PRO. It's kind of like, you know, Electroneum's proof of responsibility kind of. So hypergraph is feeless. I repeat, hypergraph is actually feeless, decentralized network that supports the transfer of the DAG cryptocurrency. This is the very first blockchain that takes no fees pretty much. So in businesses, you know, they like something where they don't have to pay fees. On the Binance Smart Chain, yes, the fees are low, but the fees are still there. On Cardano, yes, the fees are low, but the fees are still there. On Ethereum, you don't want to play with Ethereum fees. You get burned. Like, the fees are way too high. Everybody's trying to avoid the Ethereum network. It has the first mover advantage, but long term, I think as these new networks started to roll out, Ethereum is going to have a problem. Big competition coming. It's not going to take long for them to, you know, maybe drop one day to become the 3rd or 4th largest cryptocurrency by market cap or something like that. So check out hypergraphs with Constellation DAG. They're running them on top of these nodes. This is their Twitter with about 64,000 followers. Constellation provides, you know, infrastructure that enables businesses and individual entities to transact and conduct commerce. So they are targeting that e-commerce, you know, Web3 type stuff, and this is where the industry is headed. I think for the next 2 to 3 years. It's gonna take a little while, but then they will get there. So take advantage of this. No financial advice, of course. Have a look into Constellation DAG now. So here it says the DAG binds networks components together so that they can relate to one another pretty much. Blockchain interoperability at its finest. The utility of DAG, you know, is basically peer-to-peer payments. They're doing micro payments. Part of the reason why I like Electroneum is peer-to-peer payments, P2P, micro payments, and it's super fast and cheap in fees. With DAG, it's just like the whole thing, there is no fees. They planning to make their money with the businesses that they are going to be onboarding on the chain, on the technology, and they are going to be using them. Right now you can buy DAG off of KuCoin, but later on they are going to be developing their own wallet where you can store your DAG and everything. So check out Constellation DAG. At the moment the price is about 9 cents. And look at this, guys. So DAG's last all-time high was about a year ago on August 26th of 2021, and that was about 46 cents, guys. This token literally went from 0.008 cents at the beginning of the year, sometimes around 2020, right, around a penny or so under, all the way up to $0.50, all the way up to 50 cents, guys. And that is absolutely remarkable. The maximum supply of DAG is 3 billion DAG tokens is the max supply. That is what is capped at, and out of that 3.6 billion, you have the total supply, which is already at 3, and then the circulating supply, which is about 1 billion. So there's about 2.5 or some billion left for people to be scooping up. Obviously this started in ICO, you know, they had back in 2018. So it's one of those tokens that stuck around, and when a new bull market come around, watch out for these tokens that are giving you all-time highs. You're going to want to pay attention to them. So if a token starts in 2017 or 2018ish and it just falls flat for a while and then they start going up parabolically randomly, that means that these people have been working. Projects that works really hard in a bear market, check them out. They tend to outperform a lot of these other altcoins, and this is what DAG did. Their first bull market 2021, they exploded as far as 50 cents. So if they overshoot, as you all know, these altcoins overshoot by 3, you are looking at $1.50 within the next 3 years or something like that, after the halving of 2024. With that being said, let's say you have right now at an average price of 9 cents, you accumulated close to 250,000 DAG tokens with just a few $1,000. So that times $1.50 per DAG token, that's 375. So you can make over 300k, between 3 to 400k just sitting on the DAG token, because their technology is fast. They have heaps of partnerships coming up. These kind of techs, they are here to stay. Look into them. Look into Hedera Hashgraph. Look into, you know, I think Electroneum is one of them ones that can make it too. And yeah, that was the Constellation DAG token. Check out their project. I'm going to leave all of these links in the description box below, and you let me know what are your thoughts on Constellation DAG. With that being said, like up the video, share it, subscribe for some crypto content. I have been Mr. Nakamoto Crypto, and I'm out.